Hello, this is Eileen, the environmental educator, and in this video, it's Friday, so we are going to have a fun fact here. I was, just going through the web the other day and came across 5 things you don't know about Yellowstone, and one of them is that the bison have lived in Yellowstone since prehistoric times. And it says here that unlike in other areas around the country, the bison herd in Yellowstone, some 5,900 animals total, are not bound by fences, so they are able to roam the lands freely. And right here, this is the National Park Service, nps.gov, own website, and this is their bison page. And yeah, right here, it says that Yellowstone is the only place in the United States where bison have lived continuously since prehistoric times. And it says right here that the bison in Yellowstone is about 1/3 of all bison, wild bison, in North America, and that public lands managed by the Interior support 17 bison herds, approximately 10,000 bison, in 12 states, including Alaska. And further down in this article, it says that today, bison live in all 50 states, including tribal lands, wildlife refuges, national parks, and private lands. But all 50 states have bison. And if you're wondering what's the difference between bison and buffalo, it says, while the bison and buffalo are used interchangeably in North America, the scientific name is bison, and historians believe the term buffalo grew from the French word for beef. And right here it says Yellowstone Park is the only place in the U.S. where bison have lived continuously since prehistoric times. And right here, this is Grand Prismatic Spring, one of the most famous features of Yellowstone. And it's true, even though this is all blocked off so that humans can't walk on it, these animals, they walk anywhere. Humans are really delegated in a lot of areas to just boardwalks and whatnot, especially near all the thermal features. But the animals, they can go anywhere, right up to the edge of these things. So, yeah, right there, the little baby, they're very, very cute as a kid, and they do become very intimidating as adults. And right here, Wind Cave National Park in South Dakota, it's a pretty cool place. If you're on the inside of this cave, when the wind blows, it whistles. But they have a big bison population over there, too. It says they may be big, but they're also fast. They can run up to 35 miles an hour. They're extremely agile. They can spin around quickly, jump high fences, and they're strong swimmers. And yeah, they're very, very muscular. That's their beef. A lot of places out here in Montana, Ted Turner, he used to be famous for being a billionaire when there wasn't a whole lot of them. He owns a lot of lands. He owns a bison ranch, and he's got, Ted's in his restaurant, and they serve bison, and it's a very lean meat. I've eaten it, and they're lean, even though they primarily eat grass, weeds, and leafy plants. And they typically forage 9 to 11 hours a day. It's true. When you see them, they are humped over a lot of times. They also live in very, very Yellowstone, down to -50. And these guys are outside. They survive in conditions, and they can live up to 20 years old. Right here, it says the average lifespan is 10 to 20 years, but some live to be older. And there's just another look at they are an intimidating animal when they're walking by you, walking behind you on a bridge. right here. Their ancestors can be traced to southern Asia thousands of years ago. So this animal that was on the brink of extinction just over a century ago, it made it through that. And right now, it is lived continuously in Yellowstone since prehistoric times. So that is just a little Friday fun fact, because why not, right? Stay tuned, people.